What were the military strategies used at the Battle of Brandy Station? Have you ever wondered how a surprise attack can change the course of a battle? The Battle of Brandy Station, fought on June 9, 1863, was a prime example of this. It was the largest cavalry engagement in North American history, showcasing various military strategies that shaped the outcome. The Union cavalry, led by General Alfred Pleasonton, aimed to catch the Confederate cavalry off guard. The plan involved dividing the Union forces into two main groups. They crossed the Rappahannock River at two different points, Beverly Ford and Kelly's Ford, with around 1,000 cavalry, 3,000 infantry, and 34 artillery pieces. This division was meant to outflank the Confederate cavalry and disrupt their communication before the upcoming Gettysburg campaign. Pleasonton's strategy included a coordinated three-pronged attack. One column, under John Buford, crossed at Beverly Ford and moved toward Culpeper. Their goal was to clear out Confederate forces and connect with other Union units. Two additional divisions, led by Generals Duffy and Gregg, crossed at Kelly's Ford to join Buford near Brandy Station. This coordination aimed to trap the Confederate cavalry between converging Union forces, forcing them into a decisive battle. On the other side, the Confederate cavalry, commanded by J.E.B. Stuart, quickly adapted to the surprise. They used the terrain to their advantage by establishing strong defensive positions on high ground like U Ridge. These positions provided cover and strong points to resist Union charges. Brigadier General W.H.F. Lee's brigade anchored the Confederate left flank along natural features like the Hazel River. They also used obstacles like abattis, felled trees arranged to block enemy movement, to defend critical river fords. As the battle progressed, Stuart skillfully maneuvered his forces to launch counterattacks. Despite being outnumbered, the Confederate cavalry conducted charges and countercharges, using their knowledge of the local terrain. This flexibility allowed them to maintain communication and reinforce threatened areas, preventing a decisive Union victory. Both sides integrated infantry and artillery support into their strategies. The Union included infantry brigades and artillery batteries to strengthen their attacks. Confederate artillery was strategically positioned to block direct routes and support their defensive lines. This forced Union commanders to adjust their tactics, often opting for flanking movements instead of frontal assaults. The Battle of Brandy Station also highlighted the challenges of coordinating large-scale cavalry operations. Both sides relied on scouts, couriers, and visual signals to manage troop movements. The Union's initial surprise attack was partly due to Confederate intelligence underestimating the size and timing of the assault. However, Stuart's rapid response demonstrated effective use of reconnaissance and command control under pressure. In summary, the military strategies at the Battle of Brandy Station combined a Union plan for a surprise, multi-directional assault with Confederate defensive use of terrain and flexible cavalry tactics. This battle tested evolving cavalry tactics and set the stage for the larger Gettysburg campaign, showcasing the increasing importance of cavalry in both reconnaissance and direct combat roles.